Here we will talk about the handheld slicks that you will be using as a visual aid while you are knocking doors. First, it is very important that you review the slicks in your personal time and become as familiar with them as possible. Slick 1 is designed to help you remind the customer that paying high power bills and being stuck in never-ending cycles of inflation is unfortunate. In our day-to-day lives, we don't consider owning the production plant of a commodity. These slicks will help you remind the customer of the problem. Some examples from Slick 1 are as follows. A lot of the homes that we're talking to in the area are concerned with highly fluctuating monthly power bills ranging from $180 to $350. Have you ever experienced that, Mr. Customer? Things our customers take into consideration. Are you aware that there is a 26% ITC tax credit that will pay for 26% of your total system cost, Mr. Customer? All of these things and more can be found on Slick 1, so please read your slicks and understand them. Now we will discuss Slick 2. Slick 2 is designed to help you and the customer know that everyone generally has the same questions about solar. A few of those questions are as follows. 1. What if I move? Well, Mr. Customer, Zillow has proven that homes with solar sell for 2 times faster than homes without solar and for 5% total home value more. Question 2. How much does it cost? Each home is unique, and our engineering department will help calculate your home's specific power consumptions to determine your cost and savings. These things and more can be found on Slick 2. So again, please read your slicks and know them from front to back. Slick 3 is designed to first show the customer which direction their house is facing. Secondly, what their current payment situation is with Nevada Energy, what it will look like over time, and what the cost difference will be in savings by going solar. And finally, to show how inflation works. Here, I will give a quick example of roof directions so the customer can see whether their house is facing east, south, north, or west, what they're paying on a month-to-month basis with NV Energy, and what their cost savings would be with solar. Also, there's a graph that shows inflation, and when a customer leaves inflation over time, they save money over time. That will all be found on Slick 3. Slick 4 is designed first to help the customer understand how their power bill works and how we calculate the size of their solar system from the power bill. Secondly, to show the customer what their solar proposal will look like when we return. And lastly, to show the customer what to expect. On this slick, you will notice that there are pictures of a power bill. This is to show the customer the example of what their current power bill looks like. Following that is an example of what the customer's proposal will look like. That is to show the customer that when we come back, we will have a solar system designed on their house specifically based on the information that we calculated from their power bill. And from there, the final piece of information is what their power bill should look like after we have solar installed and what their savings will be. This visual aid and knowledge base for a customer to let them know, first of all, that they're in a situation that can be fixed, and second of all, to teach them how we are calculating their system size and then how we are calculating their savings is imperative. Visual aids are imperative in our industry to be able to show the homeowner what to expect when the next appointment happens with the sales associate. So please, again, read your slicks, understand them from front to back, and utilize them as sales tools when you are knocking doors.